Last one to know.
And at defensive tackle number 79, Rolando Brookover. The Senators are coached by Gerald Lowry. And now for your Springs Valley Blackhawks.
We're about to take you to another live edition of the WSLM Sports Zone for more high school sports, brought to you on WSLM Radio and streaming on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Buckle in and enjoy.
All right, now I think we're live, Chris.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Yes, we're live right here in Springs Valley. We're down here watching the getting ready to call this game for West Washington and Springs Valley, and I know you guys are used to hearing old Brad here on the air. Well, he had to have some swimming pool conference or something like that up in Indianapolis today. So I'm going to take his place. So hopefully you guys don't get too mad at me for calling the wrong people or wrong plays or whatever the case may be. But
I'd say you know the team pretty well.
I tell you what, I'm getting to the point where I actually know most of the players. I think that, we're going into this game. I think we're going to be able to really show and highlight some of the things we can actually do on this team. This team is so young, Greg, that it's like we haven't had the depth that we need to have to really utilize it and to show what this team can actually do.
Well, that's true. I mean, if they did okay against Eastern, there were some plays that went different. It would have been a different ball game than Mitchell and Clarksville. They've had a few fumbles, and if they could, in all honesty,
that's what's killed us. I mean, the only thing that's really beat West Washington has been West Washington, because we've got most of the fumbles and the missed plays were all because of that. I mean, heck, we've only punted like twice this entire season. So, I mean, and we're game 4. So, I mean, that means a lot when you talk to this young high school football team.
And they've run back some big touchdown plays. Did really well. They're going to take, they're doing the national anthem. We're going to do that too here, and we'll be right back.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the lands of the free and the home of the great.
All right, we're back here. We've got about 8 minutes before kickoff, I guess. So the teams are both off the field, and anyway, we're going to have a good night here. It's the rain's gone. I think the field's in good shape.
Yeah, the weather's absolutely amazing right now. Hey, I tell you,
no humidity.
Just a lot of people don't know this, but Carrie Underwood, that's an exclusive for us. She actually called me and said, "Hey, listen, can I do the national anthem just for WSLM and when you do your first broadcast?" I mean, so everybody needs to understand that that's for me. She's called me about once a week ever since she was on American Idol, and she's had a crush on me. So my wife just gets so angry, but that's okay,
Tara, I'm glad you're a good sport about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, we're covered with our music licensing rights.
Yes,
And,
yes.
Becky's been a member of the CMA probably for about 10 years. So,
Yeah.
we. So we're covered on that, but yeah, we want to thank Carrie for doing that for us.
Absolutely. But I tell you what, the weather's absolutely amazing tonight. What that rain that came through earlier today, I was thinking to myself, I'm thinking, man, this is going to be a wet game. It's going to be hard to actually pass the ball. It's going to be hard to hold on to the ball. But about what was it, about 2:30, 3 o'clock, that rain kind of kicked on out of here.
Yep.
And then what's crazy is when I was leaving this morning and I was listening to Becky on coffee, when I was heading to Seymour this morning, it did not start raining. It poured rain on me at the house, and then by the time I got to right below Millport, it just stopped and was dry all the way to Seymour. Even when I left Seymour at 11 o'clock today, dry as a bone.
There was a thin band that went across, and if you were north or south, you didn't get anything. So
I mean, hopefully we get a complete dry football game because. I want to see a lot of passing and I want to see a lot this ball move around a lot tonight, just not on the ground.
What's Springs Valley usually known for? Are they a ground team, or do they mix it up?
I think they're like more like a 60-40. I think you're going to see more passing than what you're going to see running. In the past, that's what they've always been. But they're a tough football team. I mean, you got quite a few kids here that you look at when they graduate, it's like they didn't lose very many kids last year, and I think this year they're gonna lose quite a few, but I think we're gonna see a football team that's in their prime and it's really ready for them to show everybody what they've got this year.
Yeah, it looks like they've got just a few seniors, and the rest of them are sophomores and freshmen. So. And juniors, so they're in maybe a rebuilding type of year.
Yeah, because I mean, that game last week, they were against Paoli. I mean, at half, it was a tie ball game at the half. So they came back to they didn't win that football game, but they did a heck of a job whenever just to stay up with Paoli, because Paoli's gonna be tough because they've got a lot of seniors on that team. I think they go 12 or 18 or something like that on that team.
They've got there's a 4-way tie in the PLAC, and Paoli, Senators, Perry Central, and Springs Valley all looking for that for that top spot. And so tonight,
one will fall.
Paoli they'll be playing Perry Central tonight, and in this game here, and then. So somebody's going to get the bragging rights tonight, and then next week's going to be no easy task for the Senators with the Rams coming to Art Sanders Field. So 2 big games here in the conference back to back.
And we've got three games. You've got this game, you've got Paoli, you've got Perry Central. I think that's the next 3 games, and those 3 games, it's going to be a knockdown drag out for those 3 games.
Yeah, and then West Washington goes to. North Davies that third week, and that's not a good trip either way. So I'm glad we have a lot of home games this year, but next year, of course, we don't have very many. I think we only have like 3 home games next year, so it's going to be a rough one next year. But at least this year we've got some home games. Get everybody used to because you think about with what West Washington's bringing. They've got there's a lot of young kids on this team, and there's kids that honestly have never played football before on this team that we're actually starting as part of the team. So here they come out on the field now. I tell you what, that they got the full whites on this tonight. And, I think they're pretty ready. I was watching them warm up, and I think they're ready to play. I really do, Greg. Good. Going to be a good game tonight. And in full disclosure, this is probably the first time we've had an actual football dad on the broadcast. So,
well, and with watching what West Washington's actually doing now, with the offense that Jeremy runs. I've been teaching that ever since Grayson. My oldest, he was in 3rd grade. So because RJ was at Salem, so him and Jeremy coached together at Paoli, and they always had the same offense. So knowing when Gavin came over to West Washington from Salem, he knew what to expect whenever he was going for these positions, because that offense was a lot the same. They just called them different names is what they do.
Okay. Well, Gavin be back at quarterback tonight. Did he have his? Did he get his?
Yes. So
Is he all
last week, watching him run that ball in and actually get into the goal line right there at the half, and him going down when he got up, he was messing with his arm a little bit, and I noticed that it was hurt. And so whenever I walked over to when he came out of the locker room, I asked him, I'm like, hey, do you have it? Did it come out? And he just kind of gave me a wave of the hand, and I said, do you have your brace on? He said no. I said, do you have a tape? He said no. And I told him after the game, I said, you know what? I said, if next time I look down there, you don't have your brace on, and the KT tape that's so expensive that I buy on, I'm taking you off the field and we're going home. So if you can look at him down there now, you will notice that both arms are taped. He's got the brace on. Right. So
he wanted to stay for the rest of the game.
He's ready to play tonight.
Well,
so.
if you only hear me for a little bit, it's because Chris has had to go down on the field to maybe give some fatherly advice or something.
Yeah. I don't know. Jeremy knows me pretty well and knows that I don't really kind of hold back much. So
I think anybody that knows you, Chris, knows that.
That is true. The most I ever hold back is on this radio show. So I just want you all to know that there's a lot of things I'm wanting to say that I don't. Yeah. So
if you hear coins go into a jar, that's our swear jar. No, we're not going to have that tonight. Anyway, we do hope it's a good game. We pray that there's no injuries.
Absolutely.
And everybody's good and healthy, and everybody has fun, and we just have a good clean game. Hope the officials can count.
Yeah,
put the ball on the right. There they come.
Here comes the Blackhawks. Okay, enough of that. Okay, so
they got the fire extinguishers out.
Yeah,
that's different.
That's because they're hot. They're on fire.
Smoke show.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hopefully, cool them all.
Yeah, there you go. And we're coming down to the start of the first quarter, and I didn't see that we had a coin toss, so I'm not sure who's.
Yeah, I didn't see that either. I don't know if we've already done that or what.
We'll know here in a minute when they.
The head official's out there. You always know which one the head is. He's got the white hat on.
The white hat.
Oh, here we go. We're going to go to the coin toss.
Okay, we're going to do it now.
We got 5 senators coming out here for the coin toss. Looks like we've got Ian.
Your favorite baseball coach and mine.
No, that's not right. Looks like we've got Hudson Crest. These are all the seniors out here. Hudson Crest. We've got Alex Williams. Let's see what number is that. We got Colin Hasey. We got Tyler Miller out there, and the big lineman Alex Houchin.
I'll give you a hint. We're playing in 2 weeks.
Also, we will be giving you some updates on some of the other games around. Salem plays Brownstown tonight at Salem, and Eastern will be playing Silver Creek. So we'll.
Two very tough games.
Yeah, we might. This will be a good night for surprises in Washington County.
I hope. I hope all the. That's one thing. Doing this. A lot of people tell me, well, you moved to West Washington from Salem. It doesn't mean I don't love those kids. I love those kids, and I want to see all 3 schools do good, because I want to tell you, you got 1, 2, and 3A, or actually you got 1 and 2A right here in Washington County now, and I'd love to see all of them go to a championship game.
Yep.
Your defensive backs are.
And the Senators brought with them probably about 30 or 40 in the stands over there, and some of them more in the chair. So we want to thank all the Senator fans for coming down to Valley tonight to support. And they've got they spruced up the corner down here. They've done some landscaping.
I did notice that. Yeah, I noticed that, and that's one thing I did always notice about the Senators. They travel well. Usually, we have quite a few stands or quite a few fans that come out and watch the game. So even on their way, and even on the going to Perry, I mean that's an hour and 20 minutes.
I know. I know.
Did we miss the coin toss? Do we know what's happening either way? I was looking over there. Okay, we got.
It's like it's going.
Looks like the Blackhawks are actually going to be facing that's facing the east. It looks like the Senators are going to be receiving the ball, and Blackhawks going to be kicking off.
Yeah. First test of the night for the
Yeah.
Senators. They're going to hopefully
Yeah, you got
See how
Hayden,
that offense
you got
is
Hayden Morrow back there to receive, and Hayden Morrow. You got Trekker Subak, and who else we got out there? Looks like we got Braden Leak out there. All three of those to receive, and all three are very fast kids. If they get an open lane, they can easily be gone.
absolutely. Well,
All right, the Blackhawks going to kick off the ball.
there we come.
Ball's in the
Going back to
air.
about the
Looks
20.
like Braden Leak's going to have the ball. Going to make it to the 30, and it's going to be brought down probably right by the probably at the 30 at the Blackhawk 30. So we got some space to make up, and I think we got about 10 yards on that play right there on that kickoff.
Yep, they're going to put it down. Looks like it's the 31. Actually, well,
Well,
I don't know.
you never, with the forward motion, I guess he did get to the 32. All right, you got Gavin going under center. Got two receivers up to the right. He pulls. Looks like it's going to be up the center. It's going to be lost. Yeah, he's going to go for a loss. He handed it off to
McFeeters.
to McFeeters. Yeah, and just got eaten up right there in the beginning. That's one of those. You try first plays.
Yep.
To see how the line's going to do and how the Blackhawks on their linebackers are going to run. So you got Gavin going back under center, still on the 32. He's going back. He's going to pass, and the pass is off, and just missed Colton Brown just by about a foot and a half. So we're going into third down here. Still balls on the 32. The Blackhawks 32. Score is 0-0. If everybody's wanting to make sure that I'm going along with the score here.
Well, when there's a score, we'll let you know.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I'll probably be jumping up and down for joy. All right, we got Gavin going back under center. Got Hayden Morrow out to this side here on the short side, and he's going to take the snap, and he's going back. It's going to be a pass, and it's going to be
Here comes
Hayden
again.
Morrow.
He's airing it out. It's
Yep.
going to be almost an interception.
Yes, almost interception. Right. He was trying to get to Hayden Morrow there to usually those passes are usually pretty on point.
Christian Hamilton was for Springs Valley was the receiver there
Yeah.
that was reaching for that. But,
he was DB there, and he was trying to get to that ball. And gosh, I'm glad he didn't. But it looks like Senators going out back to punt, which is not something we've done this year. So Gavin's our punter. So he's going to take the snap here and going to punt the ball. Going to be
there's a flag.
it's going to be looks like false start. And okay, so they actually got the ball back on the 40. He ran it probably about 3 yards, and then the Senators wrapped him up right there at the 43. So we're gonna find out what the flags is here. If it's on the Senators, I'm sure that legal motion. No.
So was that
I don't know.
was that a nervous twitch or something?
I don't know. I guess they're going to wave the flag off and
Okay.
going to go ahead and go to the 43-yard line and Blackhawks going to get the ball, and they're going to looks like quarterback's in shotgun. I got one receiver off to the left, one receiver off to the right. Looks like they're doing a kind of a wing T type of or a split wing offense. He's waving the flag. I don't know what the official is doing here. I don't think he knows either. Okay, here we go. Now we're on it. Okay, now we're going. Clock started. He's going to take the snap here, and it's going to be off the middle a little bit, and then out to the outside. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. Oh, it looks like
wow.
he's blocking.
He
He
dropped the ball and picked it back up.
Yeah,
About the 11.
yeah, we're about to. Yeah, he picked up about the 11. I don't know if he actually might have made it out of bounds before that or not, but
That was Hamilton, and
yeah.
ran that about
Yeah, it looks like he got brought
about
down.
50-yard run.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was a heck of a run. I mean, he took it to the outside there, and
Well, he's got some speed. I'll tell
he's
you
got
that.
some speed. Now, so he took out a couple of Senators there. Okay, we're going to take the snap. He's going to the
Gonna run
quarterback's
that
going to
one.
run it up the middle, and he's going to get swallowed up right there at the 10-yard line. So he might have made it 1 yard, maybe 2. He made 2 yards there. So we're going to be on the 10-yard line, and
Second and 8.
and second and 8.
10-18 here, and still in the first quarter, scoreless. And the Blackhawks are in the red zone.
Which is not where we want them to be.
No,
but they're
not
there.
this soon.
No. Okay, Center's the quarterback going to take the snap. He's in shotgun formation. He takes the snap. He hands it off to the running back, and the running back's going to make it to the. He's going to get swallowed up right at the 5-yard line.
Right to 5.
Yeah, right at the 5-yard line. And, they're going to call it the 4-yard line because of forward motion.
Okay.
So they're going to put the ball down on a 4, and it's still going to be third down. So hopefully we can stop him right here and keep him to a field goal.
I've been real impressed with the Senators' defense. They've made a lot of good stops this year.
They really have. That line is there's some big boys on that line. You got Rolo there. He's a big boy, and he's got some speed to him too. Okay, you got the it looks like we're going to a full wing tee, and then or fishbone, and he's gonna touchdown Blackhawks. Yeah. Looks like he went through the big gap there and got the touchdown. So not really much you can say about that, as in good playing. I mean, they marched it down the field, and I think we still got the nerves on us. It looks like, Greg.
Well, they need to shake that off.
Yep, they definitely do. Yep. Looks like we got number 10 back there to kick the ball. He's going to kick it. It's up. It's good. Yeah,
it's hard
good.
to. Man, I've.
Oh yeah, I used to be
can't
the
tell.
same way, and it's like
It looks like it goes on the outside of the.
a lot of times I just squint and think, okay, well then when I see what the ref's doing and see them raising their hand, I'm like, yeah, okay, it's good. So
All right,
okay.
we're going to take a quick break here. It says, I don't know. We might not have enough time.
Oh, we got time.
We got time. Okay, we'll be right back.
We're back on the. We're going to take a quick break in the game to hear from our local sponsors who help bring you live games for the West Washington Senators Sports Network.
Drag racers, modern-day gladiators, pitting themselves against 300 pounds of grinding steel, battling each other in the power of 11,000 horses that run hot, risking it all for the thrill of the championship. Join us September 27th through 29th for the NHRA Midwest Nationals at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Join us.
All right, we're back. Senators back on the field.
Yeah, we're
Springs
back.
Valley ready to kick off.
Got Braden and Hayden and Trekker over there for receiving the ball. I'll tell you what, you just ran that commercial for the NHRA down in St. Louis. I think it's a great show. Anybody ever gets a chance to run down there and take a look at that? Because you got some amazing race cars down there. Oh, ball's in the air. Looks like it's school back to Braden Walters. He's on the 20, and he's making it through.
Nice.
He's made it all the way to the 35, 36-yard line. And so he made about 12 yards right there. And,
I think I'd go to him a little bit more, maybe.
oh, I tell you what, Braden Leap, he is definitely a fast individual. I've seen him in JV last year. He ran some amazing. Oh, I saw him last week, running the ball, and he was returning one of the punts, I think. And I watched it, and he just took off, and he didn't slow down whatsoever. When he got hit, he was at full speed. You only need that when it comes to someone gets the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Got Gavin under center. Looks like he's going to go toss left or toss right, and he's going to get eaten up right there.
Somebody got a hand on him, and that was the end of that.
Yeah. Got to get some better blocking down there for
Xander
that play.
McFeeters with that carry.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him being a freshman, he's going to be an absolute
Like he lost a yard on that.
great running back. In the next few years. I know we got a couple kids out this week. Don't know 100% why, but they are out. I know Jameson's out. That's why McPheeners is in there running the ball right now. So you got Gavin under center. He's going to go up the middle. He's going to go to the B gap. Oh, we got a flag because of. Let's see what's the flag for.
By number 68, Ethan Parker. There is a flag on the play.
Looks like it's going to be on the Senators for holding.
Hawks decline it.
They chop block.
Chop block.
Wow, that's
That's where you have
Love some of those plays.
didn't see that at all. So they're not going to
15-yard penalty.
that's a 15-yard penalty, man.
That hurts.
Yeah,
That puts it back to the 20.
That means that we're going to have 25 yards. Yeah, 25 yards to get a first down. So it's like
Well, they've got 21,
it's second,
but it's
second and 21. That's that's second and 25. So yeah, it's we got to get warmed up here, boys. We got to get this ball game going. So you got Gavin going under center, and McPheener's back in there again. And again, we're going to go to go to McPheener's. He's going to gain probably about 4 on the play. So it looks like it's going to be on the 25-yard line. It's going to be third and 20. Looks like third and 21. So, but yeah, it is definitely on the 25 and a half yard line. We just need a big play here to get us back into the game. And you got Gavin going under center again, and he's got the feeders in the backfield.
see if we can air this out, but he's going to run it again now.
He's just going to have.
He got a yard maybe.
Yeah, that's definitely we need to be changing that play because we ran it 3 times down, nothing's worked. So need to get something else going here. And it's fourth down, so we're going to punt. We're going to punt again. I think it's the 3rd time we punted this year. So got Gavin back to punt the ball. He's back on the
one punt in 3 games, and we've punted it twice.
Yeah, in less than
8 minutes.
15 minutes. Yeah, 8 minutes. So
Ball's
ball's in the air. Gavin's going to kick. He's kicked the ball. It's got a good punt.
Out of there, back to about the 45.
About the 45. It looks like he's been. And then the Blackhawks back at the other 45. So made 10 yards.
Hamilton didn't get as big of a run as he did before, so
he
hopefully.
did. So Senators defense is going to come back here and try to handle him a little bit. There's a lot of big boys out there on that Springs Valley team.
Yes, they sure are, and they always do. So I'm not sure if that's the training table or the weight room, or maybe
I think it's both. Right now the score is 7-0 on the Blackhawks side. So. We got Blackhawks quarterback is going shotgun. And it looks like he tried to do a freeze play. And I can't believe that was a flag. There was no way he didn't even cross the plane. So, but they're going to go ahead and call it. I mean, he moved a little bit, but he didn't cross the plane. But they're going to call that anyway. So they're going to give him an extra 5 yards, just because they feel sorry for him, I guess. Today.
Keep it fair, ref.
Exactly. Let's see. Now we got Blackhawks quarterback is going in shotgun motion. And, there should be a flag there. Yes, there's a flag there. There's a false start on them. So everything they gained there in that 5 yards,
get it back.
They just brought it back to them. So we're back to 1st and 10 back on the 45-yard line. And so looks like the coach for Springs Valley is giving them the call for the sideline. And again, the score is 7-0 for Springs Valley at this point. Springs Valley's quarterback back going in the shotgun. Looks like he's going to hand it off. He's going to hand it off.
Nope. Senators got
Senators stuff him right there at the line of scrimmage. Absolutely, stuff him right there at the line of scrimmage, and that's where he needs to
bring up the 3rd.
Yep. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Like we've had 5 plays here, and it's just now 2nd down.
Now the Senator coach across the way in the red shirt, is that Gibby?
That is, Man, you're testing my eyes tonight, Greg. Yes, that is giving.
He's been with the Senators for a long
roll
time.
back. Oh, he's going to pass the
No,
ball.
lost it.
Then there's a flag on the play. We got Laundry, one place. Don't know why I would say probably holding on the offense. So that's going to come back another 10 yards. Yep. So we're back to second down, and now it's 2nd and 15 or 2nd and 14. Oh no, it's going to be back at if it is a 10-yard penalty, it's going all the way back to the 46-yard line. The Senators' 46-yard line. So yeah, they're going to have it's back to 2nd and 19 at this point.
Okay, we can take that.
Absolutely. Whatever help we can get. We got the quarterback's back under shotgun. We got a motion play. He's off to the right.
He's forced a fumble and get that ball.
I would love that. But yeah, looked like the slot back was coming to the right-hand side, took the pitch from the quarterback, made it approximately 6-7 yards here. Now it's going to be 3rd down and
on the Senator
13, it looks like.
47.
No, this is the Black. Now they made it past the 50-yard line to be the
Blackhawks.
47. So they got 47 yards. We'll get this touchdown. So going back to shotgun. Got a receiver on the left-hand side. Got a fullback on the left-hand side. Oh, the quarterback's going to roll out to the left.
There he goes.
And he's going to pass.
Tossed over to Hamilton.
Hamilton caught it. He broke one tackle.
Bryson Cave.
No, Bryson Cave. He actually caught the ball and took it down to get the first down.
Keaton Jones. Sorry. We'll get it right
Yes,
here.
that's Jones. That's right. Yeah, I couldn't see his number either.
Looked like 23 from where I was looking.
But yeah, Keaton Jones.
And I do have glasses on, folks. So I'm in bad shape.
Yeah. Took it all the way down to the 28. So we're going to be 1st and 10 at 28 for the Blackhawks.
Last week I was rough, but I'm okay now.
Yeah, we got quarterbacks going back to shotgun. He's going to run it to the B gap. It looks like he's going to get stuffed.
He didn't go anywhere. Go back. Go back.
I think he made it 2 yards there. So it's going to be 2nd down and 8 at this point, just to get a first down.
Well, the Senators are playing good defense and just a lot of action on the ball when they can. Unless it's off to the side, and then they're.
Yeah, and that's regardless of where you go or where you're at. It's like those sweep plays. That was one of the hardest plays actually to defend against. And so you got the quarterback back on in the shotgun. You got we got timeout West Washington. So as soon as we're going to take a timeout, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Sprained ankle, swollen joints, and no time for an appointment? Schneck Medical Center has you covered. Visit our orthopedic walk-in clinic for expert care. Our specialists provide fast attention to a number of bone and joint problems. No appointment necessary. Available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. For more information, visit schneckmed.org. Schneck, healthy together.
Give Du Bois County Tire a call. Big or small, they service all. They have the name brand tires to keep you cruising on down the road. They got tires for driving me. They even got them for your car machine. You can call them day or night. Du Bois County Tire does it right. Big or small, we service all. Du Bois County Tire.
Now through September 2nd, buy 4 eligible Bridgestone tires and get $70 back by mail.
We're back.
Finish that up here in just a second.
Yeah, we're back and we're live. We got Blackhawks going back in the shotgun position. We got a fullback on the left-hand side. Looks like they're going to take the snap. And they're going to run it up the B gap. And he's wide open. He got it.
I got up to about the 5.
I got this pillar right here that I kind of lost the track of where the ball was. It looks like he's back to another first down and for Valley at the 9-yard line. Yeah. So we're back in the red zone for Valley and I got 4:41 left on the clock. Didn't you just say we had 4:41 left on the clock when that play started?
Yep.
Yeah.
3 seconds.
Yeah. Well, you need to make sure we actually get that clock fixed. So looks like we got Valley going back to shotgun. They do see shotgun all night long. The quarterback sneak up the middle. He's going to get stopped right there at the 4-yard line. So, or no, it looks like he's at the 6-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 6 or 2nd and 6. And so that way the Senators can hopefully stop him here and keep him to a field goal.
Second down.
He's their biggest man on the team, 304 and a junior. The ends, Tyler Miller, 170.
Yeah, we've got
Trevor Subak, 172.
okay. We got the Black Hawk quarterback going to a fishbone offense here. He's going to take the snap. He's going to give it to the fullback on the right hand side. He stopped him right there at the 2-yard line. So it's going to be a 3rd and 2 here. And hopefully we can, stuff him in the backfield. As long as they don't do one of those sweep plays, I think we'll be okay. As with our big lineman up front.
Need to teach Rollo the clothesline move.
Yes. Need to give him a few more cheeseburgers, just get a little wider. All right, we got the going back to the fishbone offense. He's going to take the snap here, and he's going to give it the same exact play. Same exact play. He's in for a touchdown. Yeah.
He walked right through.
Yeah. Spring Valley touchdown. 3:05 to go in the first quarter. So score right now is Springs Valley 13-0 for the Senators. Looks like they're gonna go ahead and kick the ball for the extra point. They're not gonna go for 2. So looks like we've got McGee back there to kick the ball for the Blackhawks. It's going to be kicked in, and it is going to be good. Yeah. So score is now 14-0 Valley. So it looks like we're going to go back to receive the ball on another kickoff return.
Well, hopefully we'll be on the kick.
Yeah.
We'll get the kickoff to Valley here before too long. We were going to finish that commercial up. We'll be right back.
On a Bridgestone Visa prepaid card, get up to $140 when you use your CFNA credit card. Bridgestone, solutions for your journey. Available at Washington County Tire Shop in Salem. Subject to credit approval. Restrictions apply. See BridgestoneRewards.com for details.
Big or small, we service all. Du Bois County Tire.
Papa John's is bringing back their new.
We're not going to have even enough time to hardly get that one started. So
yeah, Senators running out on the field for for kickoff return again. We also have Trekker back there for Trekker, and we got Braden Lee back there, and looks like we got Morrow back there to receive the ball. And Jones is back to kick the ball for the Blackhawks. He's going to kick the ball right now, and it is looks like it's back to the 20. Braden Leap gets the ball again. He's made it up to the he's going to make it to about the 43-yard line. They're going to kick him out of bounds right there. So, all right, looks like here comes Gavin with the Senator offense back on the field.
I do have one score real quick. If I can get back to it, I just lost it. Providence up 14-0 over Clarksville. Probably a lot of that this year.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
New Albany's up 6-0 over Bedford, and we don't have a score on anything else yet. I think the Reds are playing tonight.
Oh, looks like wow. Looks like Gavin took the ball. He was going to hand it off. It looks like he pulled the ball from the hole was full and went to the left-hand side. And he got stuffed he made it about a yard right there. So we got a yard out of it. We need a little bit more than that out of it, though. We need more like
2nd 9,
61,
239. Yeah.
Ian Robbins out on the edge. Once you can roam here on either side of the ball.
Minutes to go.
Okay, we got Gavin underneath going under center again. He looks like he's changing the play, and he's going to take the snap here, and it's going to be. It looks like it's going to be a pass play. And
intercepted.
Intercepted. It's intercepted by the Blackhawks.
Oh, there's a flag.
That was a marker. So it looks like going to be. Gavin's going to.
Landon Weeks got that one and run it back to.
Yeah.
Went out about the 40.
Yeah, I would say that that would have been a great play if we'd actually caught the ball. So looks like they brought it all the way back here to the Blackhawk 41-yard line.
That's 2 passes they've beat, and he would have had that other one and went on to the house if he would have. It was out in front of him, but this one they the speed and agility they were able to get out ahead of that.
Was that Colton Brown that went out for that pass? I didn't see it. I think it was 23 or was it 25? Was it McFeeters actually went out for that pass?
I don't know. Turned over again. Senators playing D. Somebody's taking.
Looks like we're taking a timeout on Blackhawks timeout. So
Coach will have a few things maybe to inspire the guys, and we'll be back.
New York style pizza for a limited time only for only $10.99. The oversized pizza has 8 big foldable slices with just the right balance of crust and toppings. You'll feel like you're having a slice of pizza on the streets of New York, but without the traffic. Order one today online or with your Papa John's app, or call the Salem location at 812-883-3369. Each New York pizza is just $10.99 for a one-topping pie. The New York style pizza is a classic that reigns supreme, so they are excited to offer customers this foldable crust favorite made with fresh, never frozen dough. Remember, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order one today at 812-883-3369.
Got land? Want cash? Vital Farms is here to help. Become an egg farmer and we'll set you up with our best-in-class support team, teach you egg farming our way, and compensate you fairly for the eggs you produce.
We'll hear the rest of Vital Farms here in just a minute.
Yeah, well, it looks like we're back, going back into the defense here. I tell you what, that was a dismal pass. It was a great pass. Just the receiver just wasn't there. So it looks like they're going to be going to the right-hand side, and looks like they're going to bring him down right here at the
35, 36 somewhere.
Probably 36. So Blackhawks going to be 2nd and 6 probably. Looks like 2nd and 7. So we got 7 yards to go to the first down for the Blackhawks. They like to run that fishbone type of offense, Greg, where they're always going to have that lead blocker out to the right-hand side or the left-hand side if they run around the corner. And you'll notice whenever they're trying to run at the middle or whatever, they're actually running to the right or the left side. They would always have a lead blocker there. So it looks like we're gonna.
It's been pretty effective.
Yeah, it is, and
there you go.
It's
he opened the hole up.
Yep, he opened the hole up, and looks like we're gonna make it down to the 20 or down to the 31-yard line, 32-yard line, and it's gonna be third and 2 at this point.
I mean, we've stopped them from. They've only had one big play and that interception, but they've managed to eat away and get those first downs.
Yeah, eating the clock. Controlling the clock is one of the biggest things when it comes to a football game. So the quarterback's going to be going in a shotgun motion. He's going to be taking a snap here. It's going to be handed off to the fullback on the left hand side. He's going to be running to the right, and it looks like he's going to be getting he's going to be getting a first
all
down.
Over him.
He's getting a first down.
Zach McCutcheon was all over him.
He's going to be brought down right at the 27-yard line.
First down.
We just need to get.
No, maybe it was Wyatt Wallace, 55.
Oh, 55. Yeah. Wyatt's he's a 10th grader. I mean,
he's playing like a junior.
It's going to be a pass play. Get him. Pass, balls in the air. Balls in the air, made it to the end zone.
That would have been the picture of the night,
Looks like the Blackhawk number 33, Kenton Jones. He was back there to get the ball and
over his head,
jumped it and just missed it, and it was right at the corner of the end zone. Beautiful pass, just not there. So that's now we're back down to 2nd and 10.
22 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, we got
Blackhawks up 14-0.
He's going to run the ball. Looks like he's going to
toss it off.
He's going to toss it off, and he's going to run out of bounds right here at the probably the 20.
Jones again on that second carry.
Oh, he's out way back here. I thought, man. Wow, I thought it actually made it all the way up to about the 20-yard line, about the 15, 18-yard line. but they're calling it way
24?
way short. So yeah, it's the 24-yard line. So it's third and 7 right now. But it looks like the refs are having a party down there to find out what the heck is going on and find out who's going to have the cocktails at the end of the game. I would say they always have some kind of conference.
They're probably trying to figure out if the ice cream machine's working up here at the McDonald's.
I know it was working in Salem, so I know it's going to be might be working here too. You ever wanted to, they just walk over there and go, hey, we go to your house after the game, or you go to mine, or I got the beer. Or,
you guys seen Beetlejuice yet?
No, I have not seen it yet.
No, I mean that's what they're talking about.
It was great. He said it 3 times. All right, now the looks like the refs have come out of their conference call, and
he's getting ready to step off something.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a penalty on Dan. It looks like it
brought it up to
holding.
about the 30.
They never really said what it was going to be, as in like giving a signal. And
I wish they were mic'd up like on the NFL or college that they could tell real quick what it was, but they don't do that.
Okay, he just pointed toward that. I don't know. Okay, so it's Blackhawks are coming back on now they're all the way back to the 31-yard line. So it's third and looks like 3rd and 14 at this point. So
14 seconds left.
Yeah, 14 seconds left. So they're going to get a playoff here before this.
Clock's not started yet.
No. Looks like the ref is trying to figure out when the clock's supposed to start. Okay, and so yeah, he's it is 3rd down, ref. Yeah, that's right. So, all right, he's gonna go ahead and blow the whistle so we can get this play off here. I got 14 seconds left, so quarterback going in shotgun motion. Got the fullback on the right hand side. Looks like it's going to be going to the right hand side here. That's going to be a sweep play to the right.
Come on now.
He's going to get nailed by. Looks like
Tyler Miller got him.
Tyler Miller just wrapped him up right there at the 24-yard line, and we're going to go into this. Quarter. Yeah. So we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we will be right back after this.
Hear every big play, every touchdown, and every win.
30, giving chase. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Indiana.
All over Hoosier country. Catch Indiana University football all season long. The Hoosiers head to Los Angeles to battle UCLA. Join us live this Saturday. Our coverage begins at 6:30 right here on your home for Indiana Hoosiers football.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward Rehabilitation Program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Are you ready for a touchdown of savings? It's football season, and we're kicking off the biggest sale of the year at John Jones Auto Group. Whether you're tailgating or heading to the big game, we've got the perfect ride for you. From sporty SUVs to family-friendly minivans, every vehicle is priced to win. Plus, enjoy unbeatable trade-in deals, 0% financing, and available service contracts that keep you covered long after the final whistle. So why wait? Gear up for greatness with John Jones Auto Group. We're your winning team for the best cars and deals around. Visit us today at one of our 4 convenient locations, Salem, Scottsburg, Greenville, or Corydon, or check us out online at johnjonesautogroup.com. And remember, John Jones Auto Group, you see so many because they paid so little. John Jones supports our West Washington Senators. Good luck tonight. Go team!
All right, we're back, and that was like a mini halftime.
Yeah, I tell you what, that it seemed like it took a little bit, but refs had to figure out how to count the yards. So I think they had their toes off down there. They're counting with their toes and their fingers. But it looks like the Blackhawks it's going to to be a pass play. He's going to air it out here, and it looks like he's going to catch the ball and it's going to be a touchdown.
Touchdown.
That was He jumped up in the air, and I thought there's no way he's going to catch that ball. He did. He caught it right there in the end zone and fell right in. So now the score is 20 to nothing for the Blackhawks. And they're going to kick the extra point. Looks like Jones is going to go back to kick the extra point and possibly make it back to 21-0. But hopefully he misses the field goal here.
This is like a TD Derby tonight.
I'll tell you what, this is definitely not what we was expecting or wanting when we came to the West tonight. That's for sure.
That's
and I don't think it's it is good. Yep, it is good.
It didn't look like it.
I know it looked like it was on this side of the post. So there we end the first quarter at 14 to nothing, and we start the second quarter at 21 to nothing.
Well,
So-
we've got something in common with the Salem Lions tonight because they just ended their first quarter, and Brownstown has the same score, 21-0.
Yeah. So
I'm trying to see if we have anything. Jeff is up over Fern Creek, 10-0. I don't see an Eastern score yet. We'll try to get that. But and then Providence is up 21 or 28, just turned 28-0 over Clarksville. But we'll be back after this.
One of my favorite things about playing high school sports is being a part of something bigger than myself.
I love being a part of a team and having a place where I belong. I'm Georgia Ferguson from East Central High School.
And I'm Jace Martin from North Harrison High School. The moments that often stand out most for student athletes happen off the playing field.
Come back off. That's kind of cool. The guy from North Harrison in the commercial.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like we got Jones back on the. He's going to be on the 40-yard line, kicking off again.
Usually the IHSAA doesn't know anything happens below Indianapolis.
All right, looks like Kid's going to be a little bit short this time. It's going to go to can't tell what number that is. Looks like it's going to go to Tyler Miller. He's going to make it to the 35-yard line, and we're going to start off there with Senators heading downwind. Hopefully it's that direction, Greg. Hopefully it's that direction, the good luck direction, not the other direction. But
Senators moving left to right. If you're looking at it on a screen, now there was a little hope in 2022 and 2020. The Senators won those 2 years, so I guess we're in an odd year. And last year we got beat by Springs Valley twice.
Yes, it was like
he's going
to air the ball.
Nice,
out here.
got caught.
Nice, going to
completion.
take it all the way down to. He's still up. He's still going. He's at the 45-yard line.
No way.
And,
Come on.
He's down at the 45-yard line. So it looks like
Colin Brown is awesome, man.
I tell you what, that was a heck of a play. He snapped that ball right out of the
if
air.
you could see this.
Absolutely, that was a great throw, great catch, and I think we need more of those plays right
absolutely,
there, Greg.
absolutely.
Yeah, so looks like it's going to be 1st and 10 at the Senators' 34-yard line.
Well, you said early that you thought they'd do about 60-40.
Yeah.
And it's been more like 90-10 run,
absolutely.
So we need to get
Gav's going to air the ball.
Get in the air.
No, he's going to run.
There's a flag. There's a flag.
Looks like
they did air.
He did air it out.
Completed
He's at the 20.
Pass to.
But there's laundry on the field, so looks like it's probably going to be holding. Going to be holding on probably 52 right here. Looks like Alex has just had a little bit too much hands on it.
Who ran that?
Gavin had the ball down to the left, and he threw it to Colton Brown there. No, that was Isaiah Dennis actually caught that ball, and he took it down to the 20-yard line. But it looks like it's coming all the way back. So it's going to be first and 20 now. We're going to
taking it back to the 40.
Yeah, it looks like it's the 44. So got some ground to make up here, but it was really close to actually Gavin getting sacked right there. So Gavin's going to go on the center, and so it's going to be a up the middle play, which we're going to gain maybe
2 yards,
2-3 yards at the most. 2 yards, I think you're right, Greg. And we need to be airing the ball, because I can tell you this, that it seems like when you air the ball out, we do a lot better. I mean, we had a couple a couple bad plays tonight when it comes to airing the ball out, but we just need to get those jitters. I think now after you get through the first quarter, hopefully the jitters are out and we're ready to play football.
Yep. Well, it kind of seemed that way the
Yeah.
last couple of weeks too.
Yeah.
We needed a quarter to kind of get the willies out.
Right.
Do me a favor before the end of the broadcast. Say that one more time that I was right about something in case my wife's
yes,
listening.
Yes, yeah. Greg
Okay.
was right, Becky. We're only
mark that
always
down.
wrong when it comes to our own lives. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to take the ball down to the 41 yard line. It's going to be third and 15, third and 16, something like that. So
third 16.
So yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be a pass play, probably to the right hand side, probably to Hayden Morrow, and that's what if we connect there, it's going to be a heck of a play. Hey, it's going to be another Gavin's going to pull. Gavin pulled the ball, and we just don't have any blocking right there to be able to save it. So
no gain on that one.
No gain. Yeah, he got wrapped up. He got wrapped up hard right there. So you're going to have to I would say you're going to have to punt here.
Boys are going to have to make a path.
Yeah, they're going to have to actually block better into that scheme because, when you get the whole pool, when you get the whole filled up and then Gavin pulls the ball, you're going to have something comes around the side or something. Looks like Gavin's going to go back to punt. He's about at the Blackhawk 46 yard line, and he's got the ball, and they're going to either call timeout or I don't see any laundry on the field, so
No.
I don't know if it's going to be
Who blew the whistle?
Oh, it's going to be a timeout for Senators. It looks like. No, it's going to be a penalty.
What?
I saw zero laundry on the field.
Nothing.
Nothing. No, didn't see anything.
I don't think that you can't go off sides in a
I didn't
Can
see
you?
that either. I mean,
I didn't see that.
Okay, Gavin's going to get the ball, and he's going to kick. No, it's going to be a high
almost
kick.
got
It's going to be probably about the 24-yard line. So Valley's going to get it back to the 24-yard line.
They
head
about got
downfield.
up there and got a hand on that
They
ball.
about did. They about touched it. I think our line needs to be having some drills for holding kids next week. So we got Senators defense back on the field.
Running be part of the day tomorrow.
Yes, yeah. I always thought Saturday practices should be mandatory. So that way when you screw up on Fridays,
Springs Valley's offense out there.
Yeah, we're going back to the Blackhawks offense. He's gonna take the ball to the looks like the 30-yard line. So it's gonna be first. It's gonna be 2nd and 5. It looks like. Quarterback basically gave the ball to the fullback on the right hand side, then the fullback turned to the left and ran it up kind of in the B gap right there, and it just gets going through the line.
They've got those fancy yard markers.
Yeah, the ones that they light
Digital.
up. Yeah. All right, looks like we're going to the fishbone formation in the shotgun.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
Pass off
Gonna
to
give it to the
31.
left hand fullback over to the right hand side. Looks like it went to the C gap and took it to about. Looks like it's the 34-yard line, and we're probably about a foot away from having a first down for the Blackhawks.
Christian Hamilton on that carry again for Springs Valley. He's really put in the offense tonight.
Yeah, very disciplined team. It seemed like. Seems like they're going back into the fishbone formation. Quarterback's going to take the snap. He's going to give it to the right hand fullback. Fullback's going to run it all the way up to the 45-yard line. Going to give the Blackhawks a 1st and 10 at the 45. So
7:43 left here in the first half. And, West Washington just had no answer.
No, it's and this happens on several occasions when you look at these different teams. I'm sitting there looking at the how many seniors that Valley have. They have quite a few seniors on the team, and I'm looking here on West Washington. I think we have like 5. So inexperience and experience. Is kind of taking over this game, and the discipline is. Parkey's going to take it up to the left hand side of the. Looks like it's a C gap on the left hand side. Going to take it all the way to the 44, and I'm going to take it to another first down for Springs Valley. So it looks like is a different quarterback came in this time. No, it's still Blake. Blake's back in the shotgun formation. He's going to take the snap. He's going to give it to the fullback on the left hand side. He's going to run to the right of the big gap and run it all the way down to the 30-yard line. So it's going to be another Blackhawk first down. He just ran it, 13 yards and got first down at the 30-yard line. So yeah, we need to seriously think about damage control at this point. I know it's only the second quarter, but we're down 21 points. We need to start thinking about what we need to do here to stop them from scoring anymore.
In about 6.5 minutes, I'd say they're going to get that talk.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, and it looks like Christian Hammonds going to take it all the way down to the 25-yard line. So it's going to be it's going to be 2nd and 5. And they're they're it seems like Valley they're just running it right down our throats, and they are one of those teams that when something's working, they're just going to keep doing it until you're stopping it. When you finally stop it, that's when they'll change it. But
and all teams, do that to some degree.
Yeah. Same play.
There it goes. Right in.
Hamilton touchdown. Yep.
Ran in 24 yards for a touchdown.
Yep. Christian Hamilton. He's played a heck of a ball game tonight. He's pretty quick. The line's actually holding them pretty good. They're doing what they can to get him to get around that corner. Every plays either B gap, C gap, and they're able to actually make some distance. They're staying away from Rolo right here in the center. I'd like to see them actually run some up to middle stuff.
Because I know Springs Valley's only got 11 guys out there, but it seems to me like they've got 20.
Yeah, they multiply when the play starts.
Yeah,
and looks like Jones will go back to kick the ball, and the kick is good. So it's now scores 28-0. 5:50 left in the second quarter. Looks like we're going to be going back to receive another ball, Greg.
Senators just struggling to get the offense going, and defense is firing at times, but just getting overpowered.
I say this is 100% my fault, everybody. Just to let everyone know, this is 100% my fault. The reason we're playing this bad is because this is the first time I've ever been on this broadcast doing this. So, if anyone, I'm telling you, I jinxed. Last year we.
All right, second half, I'll take it. I'll you just get back over to the stands, and maybe we can pull this out.
I'll go back over to cemetery. Yeah. Last year, I think one of the meals I cooked chili one night, and all the boys had chili, and next thing it was awful. It was absolutely awful. I'm like, I'm sorry, guys. It was all my fault. So anytime I do something now, I'm like, it's my fault.
Did you put ghost pepper in that or something?
Man, it was great chili, but I tell you what, the boys just they feed them too good, I guess. We're going back to
slow them down
to receive the ball again for the Senators. We still have Morrow and Braden and then Tricker back there.
The low kick is up to about the
looks like Miller's going to take the ball. He's going to be is it Brown? Looked like Colton Brown got the ball there, wasn't it? 32 or 23, I couldn't tell.
No,
I'm dyslexic,
it had to be 32 because 23 standing right there.
So Tyler Miller going to get the ball and bring it out from about 25-yard line all the way up to the where we at here. Looks like we're at the 31 or 36-yard line, and so it's going to be 1st and 10 to the 36-yard line.
I don't know that I want bifocals.
I tell you what, I'm about, can I go blind at this point? It's like Gavin's going to be going under center again, and we're going to be taking a snap again off to the. He's going to hand it to
Xander.
Was it Xander that got the ball that time? So
just throw him down.
He's going to go through the big gap and make it about 4 yards. Does that ever play, Greg? 4 yards every play. That's first down every single time.
Keep getting them.
So if we could do that every single time, it'd be great. So
5:16 left here in the half. Senators on the move.
Looks like
he's going to
it's
throw it.
It's going to be.
And it got
it's gonna be
intercepted.
It was a
Right
bad
on the 50.
That was a bad ball, and
Hamilton got that interception and ran it back up to the 44, something like that. So he got about a 6-yard gain on that play.
Yeah, when he was releasing the ball, he got hit, and the ball just went to looked like a wounded duck out there, going to about the 40. It was about the 48-yard line, and it was caught, and he brought it back to the about 45-yard line. So it's 1st and 10, Blackhawks ball. Again, scores 28-0, 5:03 left.
And if they score here, that's going to be the kill shot, because that's the start of the running clock in the second half.
Yeah. So it looks like it's going to.
He just went right through him.
He's at the 10. He's at the 5. He's touchdown. Blackhawks. 40. See no longer on the field.
46 yards.
46 yards. So the quarterback gave him the ball. Gave Christian Hamilton the ball, and Hamilton actually just went through the B gap and just launched it off, and he passed everybody like they were sitting still, and I don't even think the Senators even knew they actually snapped the ball at that point, because next thing you know, there goes Hamilton.
They didn't even react. I don't know.
They didn't. So looks like we're going to be the Blackhawks going to be kicking the ball again for the extra point. And the kick is up, it's good. Yeah, it's the kick. That's 35-0. 4:53 left in the half. So yeah. Yeah, looks like we're going back to receive the ball again after we just received it, Greg.
Not even. I mean, a minute, 3 seconds since the last touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't had a game like this in a while.
Yeah,
I hope that they haven't just completely gave up hope, because second half can, turn it around and make it a game, right?
It can.
The Lions have scored now 28-6 with against Brownstown.
That's really unexpected, really, because Brownstown is that team that they're a heck of a team this year. They've beaten everybody. There was one team, what was it, 70 to something, I think?
70 points.
Yeah, it was horrible. So it looks like we're going back to them kicking the ball to, they're going to scrub kick it, and it's going to go back to Hayden Morrow. Hayden Morrow is going to bring it out of the 20, and he's going to bring it all the way up to the 35-yard line. And it looks like we're going to get the ball back at the 35-yard line. So
here goes the Hunt trailer.
Well, I was going to actually go camping this weekend, but with the hurricane coming through, we decided we was going to we canceled this
hurricane's kind of petered out.
Kind of has. I wish before I had canceled, I wish I'd have waited, but we were going to go to Shakamak. It's supposed to be a great campground. We're going to go watch Grayson play up there at they're going to play and Gavin's going to get swallowed up right there.
He's at Angola?
Yeah, he's in Angola. They were playing Rose-Hulman this weekend at by Terre Haute, so it looks like we just lost. The Senators just lost four yards on that play, so it's going to be 2nd and 14.
Rose-Hulman, a big engineering school. How do they do in football?
They do pretty good. Anytime you have a bunch of smart kids on a team, I've come to find out that that you've got a pretty good football team. So Gavin's going back under center. Again, it's he's going to take the ball. He's going to air it out. No, he's going to run the ball. And he's going to get back to the little.
I think he might have been a little afraid to let go of it again after that last pass.
Yeah, our line is just not there tonight. I don't know what's going on, but doesn't seem like that they're just not with it.
About a yard.
Either that, or it's just the Blackhawks are just that good when it comes to being able to get through the line.
Oh well, they're just big.
Yeah, they are big, and they're pretty fast too. Yeah, because I'm sitting there looking at this defensive end here on the left hand side. He's just a monster, and he's going to knock the ball down and going to jump on it like he thinks it's going to be some kind of a knock it down for an interception. No, it wasn't, or fumble. It wasn't a fumble, dude.
No,
Yeah, he passed the ball. So, yeah. But I mean, you got Ian Robbins. He's 6'3", 185 pounds, and he's a big kid. Big senior.
Yeah.
And looks like we're going back to punt again. It's fourth down and
12.
13, 12. It's going to be a good kick back to the 30-yard line.
Oh, we dropped it.
Senators got the ball back on the 30-yard line.
Hey, that's a bright spot.
Yeah, it looks like Christian Hamilton actually touched the ball and dropped it. And Senators got the ball. That's been the best play all night, Greg.
That's exactly right. And that may just be what they need. They just need a little spark.
Yep, they need that. They need that. We need to get hyped up a little bit.
We've been in the back seat this whole game, and it's time to move up.
Yep. So Senators got the ball back on the 30, heading downhill. So hopefully we can get
29 yards to go. Let's get it.
Let's get a touchdown here before this half's over. Gavin's going to the center. He's going to be giving it to McFeeters, and McFeeters going to make it about 4 yards, 3-4 yards. That was a bad spot to put that out to Greg. It should have been another yard past that. But got a Blackhawk slow to get up there. It looks like he's coming off the field.
At about 4 yards, looks like.
Yeah.
So be 2nd and 6.
Yeah.
2:55 left.
We can get this touchdown in here. I tell you what, it might turn the game around a little bit.
Now let's get a pass. Let's get about a 20-yard pass. He's going to drop back and throw it.
Yep. Gavin's going to tear the ball
he's
out.
Going deep.
Touchdown! Senators touchdown. He got that ball out there to Tyler Miller, and Tyler Miller was just standing there just waiting for the ball to come in. It came in, and he caught the ball, and the 29-yard or 32-yard pass right into the end zone, and Tyler Miller got a touchdown here. Now we're going to go for the extra point. That's 35-6 for Blackhawks. But, I don't care what anyone says. I'm still going to get excited whenever Senators get a touchdown, especially when my boy's throwing the ball.
They needed that.
Looks like Gavin's going back to kick the extra point, and looks like they're going to snap the ball. Hayden Murray's going to get the ball, and it's going to be. Is it good? Oh yeah, it's good. The ball is the kick is good. So looks like the 2:40 left in the half, and home is 35 points, and Senators back up to 7. So we're going to hopefully we won't have an uphill slide here. All we need to do is we just need to stop them now.
Need to stop them, and they needed that confidence.
Yeah,
and,
we need to stop them. That was a heck of a pass. I mean, that was a great play to Gavin rolling out on that right hand side and airing that ball out, and it just dropped right into Tyler's hands. So we needed about 7 more plays like that there, Greg.
Well, hopefully when the Senators come back out here. It's the first time they've kicked off tonight.
Yeah. And of course, why in the world? It's like Gavin's going to be kicking the ball. So Gavin's the punter. He's the quarterback. He's the place kicker. It's like, come on, stop it.
Does he draw up some plays too?
No, I'll tell you what. It drives me crazy, all the things that he's doing right now. It's like, put Brennan out there. Let Brennan kick the ball. I tell you what, Brennan's got a heck of a kick. Whenever he kicks that ball just spins like crazy. It's hard for the opposite team to catch that ball.
Well, if we could pull off onside.
Yeah. Oh, and that's what he's going for here. He's going to go to
kick it loose.
Yep. So, he's down. He's finally
down.
Got him.
About the
51-yard line.
49.
Well, 49-yard line, yeah. Well, hey, I'm with you. So, I see the 50 and I see the 1. So, looks like he's a 49-yard line on the Senators side. So
that's the old Larry Jones special.
Yeah, it looks like Gavin was trying to kick that ball a little bit short to give us a chance to get like an onside kick. So
it had a lot of spin on it.
It did. It had quite a bit of spin. It made it to about the 42-yard line, and I don't know who actually caught the ball to bring it back to the 49-yard line. But looks like the Blackhawks is going under. They're going to shotgun. Going to hand it off to look like Hamilton
come
again.
on, catch him,
Hamilton
catch him.
cannot. He's broke top 9
No
tackles.
way.
Now the ball's out.
Ball's out.
And Senators. Who's got the ball? Looks like Senators got the ball back.
Nice.
Yep, Senators get the ball back on the 29-yard line, on the Blackhawks 29-yard line. So it looks like Gavin's going to come back out and do something here. Hopefully the offense can get out here and get another touchdown here before this half, Greg.
That would be excellent.
Yeah, because we're right now
2:23.
So I'll tell you what, but I got to give it to Hamilton now. I mean, heck, he broke out
Oh, I know.
6-7 tackles right there, and then finally actually someone knocked the ball out. So that was great. They knocked the ball out. So Gavin's going to be going under center here. Going to have looks like McFeeters is the fullback, and Gavin's going to roll out, and he's going to.
Come on, get rid of it.
He's going to. He's going to pass the ball off. And, okay, so he passed.
At least he threw it away.
He got it off, and no one was there. The intended receiver was Hayden Morrow, and because he was all the way back to the 10-yard line, he was trying everything he could not to get smoked, and got the ball off, and so now it's going to be 2nd down and 10 at the 29-yard line. So it looks like we're going to.
But this team always has played with a lot of heart. So
they have, looks like Gavin's going to be going under center again, and going to have McFeeters back in the backfield. He's going to take the snap here. It's going to be off to the left. Oh my Lord! He just gets
lost.
eaten.
Back to the 17, 18-yard line.
Oh, is that Isaiah? Is Isaiah?
11-yard loss.
Yeah.
They are just
through that line, man. I
instead
tell
of
you
the
what.
Blackhawks, that'll be the Yellow Jackets, man.
Yeah, exactly. That was Tyler Miller actually that made the touchdown a while ago. He's going off the field with a little bit of a limp, and
he got his bell run.
I'll tell you what, man, our line's just going to have to, they're just going to have to block a little bit better than that. I mean, heck, that linebacker on the outside linebacker on the right-hand side of the on their right-hand side came across there like no one even slowed him down. That looks like who's on the that other side there. Okay, I'm going to snap the ball, and he's gonna roll out.
He's trying to throw it. Trying to throw it.
He threw the ball. Now it's like they're going to have to punt right here, Greg. And they're down.
Hayden Morrow was going to be the receiver on that play,
Yeah.
but he was getting wrapped up too. So
just Gavin didn't have time to get the ball off because our line is just I don't know if they're worn out or. Well, I mean, these guys on the Blackhawks team, they're massive guys. I mean,
they've got them by probably 50, 60 pounds and
yeah.
about 4 or 5 inches in height, and
Yeah.
they're just like playing some junior, I don't say junior college.
Yeah,
but, college.
absolutely. Yeah, it's almost like a 7th grade playing an 8th grade team. I mean, that's the difference here. So Gavin's going to snap. Gavin's going to
nice
kick the ball back to the.
They're going to get it out on
about the 40,
30,
about the 30. Yeah. Christian Hamilton's back there, sitting there, just looking at the ball, going, "I don't think I'm going to touch it this time, boys. Last time you got me, I ain't going to get you the end."
Coach probably told
you touch the ball again this time, you're running the holiday practice on Monday.
You run back home.
Yeah.
Coach Knight told the player that one time they were playing a game up in Fort Wayne, and he said, "You get foul trouble again, and you're gonna
running all the way home.
Yeah, you're not getting on the bus." That's a kind way of saying what he told him, but
yeah, exactly. I'm sure. Yeah, listen to Bobby Knight talk sometimes. It's like, looks like the quarterback's going to roll out to the left hand side. It's going to
toss over to 33.
There we
There's a
go.
flag.
There's a flag. Yep. I don't know what the flag's for. I mean, I don't know. He's trying to pass it to him when he was out of bounds, or did he push him out of bounds? Or
Jones, 33.
Scared the ref to death, though, I think. Where's his hat? Does the ref even have a hat?
Well, he threw it a couple weeks ago.
The ref did?
Yeah. I think he's the same ref that was at the Mitchell game.
He threw the flag, and then he didn't have a flag, so he threw his hat. Okay, it looks like it's going to be on the Blackhawks. Going to be pushing the Blackhawks back another 5 yards. So it's going to be first and, or it's going to be second. It should be. I guess it's going to be second We're 2nd and 14 here, and they're going to be taking it up the middle. And looks like Hamilton's going to break about 4 more tackles. And good Lord, he just can't be brought down. He's right there at the 50-yard line. And he cannot be brought. He's hard to be brought down there, Greg.
He's a horse.
Just good night. Just the way he runs, I tell you what, he's just, they'd find some way of just, putting some shackles on him. You slow him down just a little bit. Looks like he's passing the ball.
Nope, he's going to throw it away.
Yeah, threw it away to. Looks like the ball was actually intended for Garrett Hahn, and
44 and some change left here in the first half, and Senators will go to the locker room for some
well-deserved discussions. Yeah. Sometimes I'd always wanted to be in those locker rooms. Then there's times like this I don't. All right.
That first game, was it Eastern? He came over and sat on the bench with him?
Yeah. He came over, sat on the bench with Gavin and with he's going to air the ball out here. There's no way he's going to be able to catch that. Jeremy came over and sat on the bench with Gavin and with Jameson and looked at both of them and said something, and Gavin said something like, I don't know, Coach, I don't know what's wrong. And Jeremy threw his headset and said, well, you need to figure it out because this is your ball game, not mine. I can go out there and play it for you. So next thing you know, they came back after that at the that was the Clarksville game, and came back out and after that, it was like it was a completely different team.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they need to do this time. So it looks like the Blackhawks are going to be since they aired the ball out, it's going to stop the clock. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. They're going to take a timeout. So, because when you're up, 35-7, you just need to make sure you score one more time before the half. So, might as well go ahead and take a timeout and come up with some crazy trick, nasty play.
We don't need that.
No, we don't need that.
We'll be right back. Well, I don't know. They might.
I think it's a 30-second timeout.
Let's take a look real quick around the area for scores. Providence up 38-0 at the half against Clarksville. Brownstown's now up 35-6 over Salem. Still no score on the Silver Creek Eastern game. Eastern Green's up 14-12 over Mitchell. New Albany's up 13-12 over Bedford. Seymour's leading the Floyd Central 22-14. Jeff's up 17-7 over Fern Creek. No score on the Paoli Perry Central game. That's going to be that doesn't start till 8:30. That was a late start because it's probably because Perry Central.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the time changed. Yeah.
The Reds are getting ready to get underway with Minnesota. There's an NFL game tonight, I think, too.
But them having an NFL on Fridays is sacrilegious.
Well, that and IU played last Friday night too.
Yeah. Looks like it's going to be a reverse play. It's going to be
he's trucking.
He's coming out to the 42, number 42. Looks like Augie Perkins is going to come over to the left-hand side. And
he plowed right over Morrow.
Oh, there was about 3 different players there that he had plowed over. So he's going to bring it all the way down to the looks like the 30-yard line.
Another first down.
For Blackhawk first down. Yeah.
And it's running, or it's clock's running.
Clock's
20
running,
some seconds and change.
Oh, and we got
Chris
Hamilton. Oh, that looked really bad.
There's a flag.
Like some kind of flag, and
he tripped over a senator, and
it's probably going to be holding on that.
Holding because he tripped.
Yeah. Looks like we got another score update. Looks like 42-6 Brownstown Salem game.
They're rolling on.
Yeah, That's a holding call. So that being a holding call, it should be bringing it back all the way to should be 10 yards, bringing it back. So.
Well, my question for Brownstown is, how do you like the turf?
Yeah.
Oh, it's very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Very easy to play
your hind end on. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. So the penalty was on them.
Okay.
They're going to bring it back 10 yards from the point of the foul. So it's going to be second down. It's going to be second down and no, it's going to be
15
it's going to be back to first down. It's going to be first down and 15. So gonna. Oh, he's gonna air it out. He's gonna pass it. It looks like it's gonna be intercepted by us. Yes, it's gonna be intercepted
on about the 8-yard line.
Yeah, on the 8-yard line. It looks like
9 seconds left.
Alex Williams actually caught that ball on the
nice
on the what was it, the 15-yard line? No, 20-yard. No, it was the 15-yard line. So it looks like Senators got Hail Mary play to get out of this half, and
wouldn't that be something?
That would be.
Well, we ended the half last week with a kind of a similar deal.
Oh yeah, almost a touchdown. Gavin said it was about 2 inches. Looks like we're taking a timeout here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a break real quick, Greg.
Yep.
Drag racers, modern-day gladiators, pitting themselves against 300 pounds of grinding steel, battling each other in the power of 11,000 horses that run hot, risking it all for the thrill of the championship. Join us September 27th through 29th for the NHRA Midwest Nationals at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Join us for a weekend of action. Kids 12 and under get in free and general admission. Brought to you in part by the Illinois Office of Tourism and Discover Downstate Illinois.
All right, looks like we're coming back here, and got time for maybe a couple of plays here if we're lucky,
or one
Hail really Mary, good long play.
85-yard pass run.
Oh, so looks like Gavin's going under center. He's going to pull it out. It's just going to be a run play. Going to run it around the middle where they're going to be stuffed. And looks like we're going to take it. Yeah, we're going to take it to the half here because I don't think we're going to heavy timeouts. So that's the half, boys. At 35-7, Blackhawks. So we'll go in the half. The Senators go in the locker room and hopefully get a little bit of a talking to, and possibly come out the second half here and get something working.
All right.
So
we're going to hear from the halftime report and from Bob Lovell from the Indiana High School Athletic Association and some of our sponsors. We want to thank them, and we'll be back after that and to wrap up the halftime here from Springs Valley.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone, to our weekly conversation with the commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. And Commissioner, thank you for your time. We are in week number 4 of high school football, and you are continuing your conversations with athletic directors around the state. How's all that going? I mean, I know it's something you and everyone in the office looks forward to be able to go out and literally be with with your constituency that you serve on a daily basis in the office.
Yeah, it's growing really well, Coach, and it's so important for us to be able to go out and spend time with the folks that are in contact with our student athletes on a daily basis. And it's going well. We've been to New Albany, Evansville, and we'll be at Brownsburg. And then we have 3 more stops next week. But, one of the things that I think people often think about the association, because our tournaments are so popular and such a big component of the year, but, that's when we go out, that's not what we focus on. We focus on an education-based athletic system, from the technology that our schools use to run an athletic office to sports medicine advisory and some health and safety issues that we can talk about. So there's a whole litany of things that we talk about that go into running an education-based athletic system that our folks never really even think about. And so it's an opportunity for us all to grow and learn. They learn from us and we learn from our schools.
We should all worry about it from a standpoint that things have a way of trickling down, and using that as a way to get into NIL, name, image, likeness, that the NCAA is grappling with, and I would offer not grappling well. But it is a situation where you have to be mindful of what's going on around you relative to sports and be literally, if you can, out in front of it in an incredibly important topic.
Well, yeah, we do, Coach. And it's NIL and other things with, the NCAA wide open transfer process now, that's a big thing. But we can't look like a for-profit entity. And one of the things that this big misnomer of the association is we are a not-for-profit. We don't have anybody getting rich off of sport in the state of Indiana, coaches and anybody alike. And so we have to continue to stay focused on the educational aspect that stays with these kids the rest of their life rather than short-term gains. And I would argue that short-term gains really aren't there in the high school setting. It's just the vast majority of kids, Coach, were like you and I as athletes. We just needed a place to play and a coach to challenge us to grow up along the way.
I couldn't agree more. Paul Neidig joining us, Commissioner of the IHSAA. You mentioned tournaments. I'm still trying hard to believe that the girls' golf state tournament begins in 2 weeks. How is that possible?
It does, Coach. And once we get started in the fall, we know this, that it comes fast. I mean, we're week 4, as you said earlier, in our football program. But our girls' golf teams have been playing a lot of tournaments, and they're tuning up for the state championship already. And we're 2 weeks away from our sectionals across the state. And I tell you, it's like anything else. Indiana kids can perform on a national stage, and they prove that on an annual basis. And we'll have some phenomenal girl golfers that'll make their way to Indianapolis and, Carmel, Indiana, and play at the Prairie View Golf Course in a couple of weeks. And folks, if you want to see really good golf, you ought to come out to Prairie View during our state championship week.
We also continue with, as we mentioned, football week number 4. We're about at the halfway point, which also similarly doesn't seem possible, but seems to be a great, great football season to this point, if I understand what I'm reading and hearing on the air.
Well, I listen to our prognosticators just as you do, Coach, and like our friend Greg Rakestraw. And, I think we say this, it seems like every year, but I think this year is especially true, where we see a lot of parity out there. And I think as we walk into this tournament, and your draw show is just a few short weeks away, I think one of the things that you're going to be talking about is this is a wide open tournament, and we have a lot of teams that are going to have an opportunity to do well in the tournament series this year.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
Hear every big play, every touchdown, and every win.
30, giving chase. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Indiana.
All over Hoosier country. Catch Indiana University football all season long. The Hoosiers head to Los Angeles to battle UCLA. Join us live this Saturday. Our coverage begins at 6:30 right here on your home for Indiana Hoosiers football.
This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Are you ready for a touchdown of savings? It's football season, and we're kicking off the biggest sale of the year at John Jones Auto Group. Whether you're tailgating or heading to the big game, we've got the perfect ride for you. From sporty SUVs to family-friendly minivans, every vehicle is priced to win. Plus, enjoy unbeatable trade-in deals, 0% financing, and available service contracts that keep you covered long after the final whistle. So why wait? Gear up for greatness with John Jones Auto Group. We're your winning team for the best cars and deals around. Visit us today at one of our 4 convenient locations, Salem, Scottsburg, Greenville, or Corydon, or check us out online at johnjonesautogroup.com. And remember, John Jones Auto Group, you see so many because they paid so little. John Jones supports our Salem Lions. Good luck tonight and go team.
Give Du Bois County Tire a call. Big or small, they service all. They have the name brand tires, to keep you cruising on down the road. They got tires for driving me. They even got them for your farm machine. You can call them day or night. Du Bois County Tire does it right. Big or small, we service all. Du Bois County Tire.
Now through September 2nd, buy 4 eligible Bridgestone tires and get $70 back by mail on a Bridgestone Visa prepaid card. Get up to $140 when you use your CFNA credit card. Bridgestone, solutions for your journey. Available at Washington County Tire Shop in Salem. Subject to credit approval, restrictions apply. See BridgestoneRewards.com for details.
Big or small, we service all. Du Bois
get on our feet and give a big hand to the starting lineup at McDonald's here in Salem. The Quarter Pounder is coming on the field. Filet of fish and those golden delicious fries are warming up on the sideline. And now for the feature star of the night, the Big Mac. You'll score every time with a hot, fresh meal from McDonald's in Salem, whether you're there for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Take a time out and stop by before or after the big game to check out their all-day breakfast menu or value menu. Download the McDonald's app and you can get great deals on delicious taste all day long. You'll score every time with the wife and kids when you make a touchdown at the Golden Arches right here in Salem. And don't forget, McDonald's has gift cards so you can give that great fresh taste all season long.
The City of Salem Parks and Recreation Department is planning activities for your children and will have several events and opportunities this fall and winter. And don't forget to take advantage of our facilities at DePaul Park and Riley's Place Playground. Shelters are available to reserve by calling the office at 812-883-2895. There is an outside grill, picnic tables, and 4 basketball goals. Community Park on Salem's east side has a variety of activities, from basketball and tennis to skateboarding, and it's also the location for t-ball games, youth baseball, and adult softball leagues almost every evening and weekend. If you would like to reserve a field, please contact the Parks Department. Also, there is playground equipment, a covered shelter and picnic area, and volleyball and a basketball court at Elizabeth Street Park. For additional information, call Tom Foltz at 812-883-2895 or stop by his office in City Hall.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're good at insurance, but not just any insurance. We're good at...
No.
Did you forget the parking brake? Yes, you forgot the parking brake. Insurance. When the forecast calls for cheese ball-sized hail insurance. Even shouldn't have parked under that tree. Insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
Call your Washington County Farm Bureau agent, Jason Petmeyer, at 812-620-8923.
There's an issue cutting through the bipartisan bickering in Congress. It's AM radio. The overwhelming majority of legislators, Democrats and Republicans, support a bill to keep AM radio in cars. But time is running out. Text AM to 52886 and ask Congress to bring this bill to the floor for a vote now. AM radio is too important to let this moment pass us by.
Message and data rates may apply. You may receive up to 4 messages a month, and you may text STOP to stop.
This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
Planning to buy some land or build a new home or maybe put up a fence? Do you know your property lines? Are you in a floodplain? When it comes to surveying your property, call someone you can trust with years of experience. That's McAllister Land Consulting. Call 812-274-0860, providing fast, friendly service at reasonable rates. McAllister Land Consulting can provide a wide range of services, including residential and commercial certified land surveys, flood elevation certificates, and land usage consulting. Get to know your property. Call McAllister Land Consulting for a free quote today at 812-274-0860.
Do you wonder what it would be like to live without hip or knee pain? Joint replacement at Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine makes it easier than you think. Schneck is proud to be one of the first in the region to offer Mako robotic arm assisted joint replacement surgery. This latest advancement transforms the way joint replacements are performed. Mako allows your surgeon to provide you with a personalized surgical experience based on your specific diagnosis and anatomy. This means less soft tissue damage and greater bone preservation, less blood loss, less pain, fewer days in the hospital, and faster recovery. Taking a walk, riding a bike, and playing with your grandchildren. These are just a few of the simple joys in life. But for those with bone and joint pain, these simple joys are often too painful or unbearable to truly enjoy. With Mako robotic arm-assisted surgery at Schneck, you can get back to the activities you enjoy. Learn more at SchneckOrtho.com.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272. After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Drew and Jonathan Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones.
Which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy.
American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discount and savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company SI and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
Drag racers, modern-day gladiators, pitting themselves against 300 pounds of grinding steel, battling each other in the power of 11,000 horses that run hot, risking it all for the thrill of the championship. Join us September 27th through 29th for the NHRA Midwest Nationals at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Join us for a weekend of action. Kids 12 and under get in free and general admission. Brought to you in part by the Illinois Office of Tourism and Discover Downstate Illinois.
Papa John's is bringing back their New York style pizza for a limited time only for only $10.99. The oversized pizza has 8 big foldable slices with just the right balance of crust and toppings. You'll feel like you're having a slice of pizza on the streets of New York, but without the traffic. Order one today online or with your Papa John's app, or call the Salem location at 812-883-3369. Each New York pizza is just $10.99 for a 1-topping pie. The New York style pizza is a classic that reigns supreme, so they are excited to offer customers this foldable crust favorite made with fresh, never frozen dough. Remember, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order one today at 812-883-3369.
Call 844-494-VITAL today to learn how you can transform tree-filled or underutilized land into cash flow for your family. Again, our number is 844-494-VITAL or apply online at vitalfarms.com/farmers.
We are back, and the Senators are back on the sidelines. And we're looking at it
back, and we're live right here.
We've got about 2:55 left before the start of the second half, and hopefully the Senators, they're out there getting warmed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Blackhawks are out there doing their stretches. So, what you're the coach, Chris? What would you do?
Well, I can tell you I'd probably find some way of actually running the ball away from where my line would not have to worry about blocking. Because in all honesty, that's where they're getting killed. They're getting killed up the middle. They're getting killed in the B gap. They're coming. The Blackhawks are coming through the line so fast that it doesn't seem like to me that Gavin's going to have a chance to get the ball off, or as soon as he hands it off to the running back, it's like bam, he's getting nailed right there at the line. So
they're doing it so fast that nobody's got a chance to react, and
exactly.
then when you can't react, you're just kind of falling apart.
With this offense, this offense is known as being more of a speed offense versus a power offense. And so, when you have the speed, and that's the reason, the ball is so fast to be handed off to wherever, that's where you're getting smoked, because the reaction time is very low. If everything is actually done correctly, the blocking scheme, everything. When you got someone that's filling that hole, and if Gavin actually goes ahead and pulls that ball and tries to run around the outside, well, guess what? There's 2 people there waiting on him. So it's almost impossible to come up with something that's going to be able to run against this type of a defense from the Blackhawks because they're just coming through the line so fast.
Yep.
So yeah, but the centers are out there. They're warming up and they're getting ready to start this second half. Got 58 seconds left to get the half going. So, and I'm trying to figure out: are we receiving the ball in the second half? I don't think so. I think we're actually we received the ball in the first.
We'd be kicking off, right?
We're kicking off. Yeah, we're going to be kicking off the second time we kicked off tonight. So they're over there huddling up. They're getting their final thoughts in, and the refs right here scratching their heads trying to figure out where they're at tonight. So I had a buddy of mine. He was a referee, and I told him, I said, it's, I just want you to understand, as a coach, I hate the other team, and the other team hates me. But we both hate you, which is true. We absolutely cannot stand a ref. So, as a coach, you're going, it's almost like both of our teams are against you, but we're also against the other team. It's kind of it's going to be a rough night for both.
Well, this is about the third or fourth year that we've got more refs on the field than we've ever had.
Yes, and and I think COVID actually killed a lot of refs also. I don't mean killed a lot of refs, but. I mean, I think it took a lot of refs to where they're like, hey, we're not doing this.
Yeah.
But now, I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 refs out there right now. And, I mean, at the middle school game last night that we had when we were at Crawford County, we had 5 refs also.
Really?
So,
how did the middle school do?
Middle school did good. A3 came out and put absolutely, they only have one team. So we were switching quarters from, 8th grade ran a quarter, then 7th grade ran a quarter, 8th grade ran a quarter, 7th grade ran a quarter. Came out to be 30 or like 42 or 35 to 8. 7th grade actually threw a pass up in the air, was intercepted by this guy who was about 9 feet tall, ran all the way back for a touchdown. So.
On Crawford County?
On Crawford County, yeah.
Oh, wow, we got something to look forward to.
He's the only one, yeah. It looks like Brendan Spears. He's going to be kicking the ball. He's got a spin on it. It's going to get into the 30-yard line. Looks like,
oh my
gosh. And
Hamilton, he's just right up the left.
Is going to get a touchdown on the kickoff. Oh, my goodness.
70-yard touchdown.
70-yard touchdown. Looks like it's going to looks like it's going to be that kind of a half, Greg. I don't know what happened over here. There was no laundry on the field, so 41-7. 11 seconds into the half. So,
well, I guess that smoke that started their entrance to the field kind of set the.
Yeah. It wasn't smoke. It was. I think it was.
Well, it was
just cocaine. They got them all hyped up for the game. Oh no!
That'll be wearing off.
They're just actually playing a really good ball. I mean, that's. I mean, and Hamilton is just a heck of a running back. The kick is good. It's going to take it to 42-7. So we're going to have definitely a running clock at this point, all the way to the rest of the game. So. The second half should not probably take this long.
Although it is not running right. Well, I guess
they'll
wait till they
get
possession.
Because what is it? It's is it 40? It's 36 points to.
So they're one point.
I think it's 36 points
so
before they actually do a running clock. Yeah. So yeah, I'm getting text messages from everybody about what the score is. But right now, the score for the Blackhawks is 42, Senators 7, 11:49 left to go in the third quarter. Which, if you did the calculation, all right, that was 11 seconds. Hamilton actually got that ball on the probably on the 40-yard line and just ran it right down the line, and no one even touched him. I mean, it was he had some good. Here, looks like kicks in the air for the Blackhawks.
Senators pick it up on
the 30. No, Senators not going to pick it up. They're going to pick it. They're going to touch it, then drop it. Hopefully, they actually kept the ball. And Senators actually got the ball, so it's going to be offense. It's going to be going downhill on the. Looks like we're going to start on the 34-yard line. So Blackhawk 34-yard line. So we've got quite a bit of distance to go here. We've got 70 yards or 65 yards here to go to get a touchdown. So hopefully we can have one play here and get a touchdown and get back into this game a little bit. But
I hope so.
And it also looks like it might be a running clock at this point too. So Gav's going to go ahead and take the. We're going to have a. It looks like
made it up to about the 47-yard line.
Like who was Hayden Morrow? Was he the one got the ball? Yeah, looks like I can't tell what number that. So
is that 8?
Looks like Hudson Crest gets the ball. Makes
I'm surprised he's not been on the,
I'll tell you what,
ball
tonight. We got a Blackhawk down. Hopefully it's Hamilton, so he can't run the ball no more tonight. No, but it's not. I think he's playing triple sides of the ball. I think he's playing the offense, the defense, and he's playing both linebackers, and he's everywhere, man. He's just everywhere tonight. So
I was waiting for Gibby to come off the sidelines and tackle somebody.
I'm telling you, it's about what. But it looks like Hudson Crest actually. We started there on the.
That's Jones, isn't it?
Yes, number 33 at Ken Jones. So he's coming pretty slow off the field and taking his helmet off. So he looks like he got rocked a little bit. So, but Hudson Crest actually had a hell of a run right there and brought it all the way back. It's a 15-yard run. So we're 1st and 10 at the 41 yard or 46-yard line. So. Gavin's going to go under center here, and it looks like Hudson's back here in the fullback position again. He's going to air it out here. He's passed the ball. Oh, I don't know what happened there to
pass intended for Colton Brown.
Yeah,
and he
a little bit short. Don't know if there was a communication error or what was going on with that play, but. That would have been a nice play because where he was actually going to catch that ball would have been another first down with the Senators.
And
so
he could have lit out.
Yeah, because he was pretty open right there.
Yes,
so
he was.
It wouldn't have been. And so we're going to have Gavin going to center again. Hudson Crest in the backfield. He's going to take the snap here. It's going to be Hudson Crest going up the center. Looks like he's going to get 8 on 7 or 8 on the carry there, and. Going to bring it down to the 52 and
no 30 38.
Oh yeah, the 48 not 48 38. Okay, just let it run because the ball right now is on the 48-yard line heading downhill. So we're gonna hopefully get another first down here, and we're gonna continue to eat away.
Somebody's going to get you a jersey with 52 on it.
52 on it. Yeah, and it looks like Hudson Crest. No, it looked like. I don't know who had the ball at that point. Gavin handed the ball to the fullback. It would have been Hudson Crest. Hudson Crest is actually making some headway here downfield.
He usually has. He's I don't know why he's been kind of out tonight.
Yeah, we got. We're look like we're 4th and 1. So I know what I would do right here. I would do a freeze right here, Greg, where I would make sure that no one moved and I would get a first down easy right here. Yep. So. But it looks like we're going to snap the ball, and Hudson's going to go in. And I think he got it. You look at this ref right down here. He's actually showing the.
Okay. He was waving it off.
He was over here. Now he's moving back over here. Where you at, ref? What's the deal? Yep, it's going to be 4th. It's going to turn the ball over. It looked like to me that he got it because with forward progress, it looked like he actually got the first down there, Greg. But
look where he's marking it.
Yeah, he's marking it at the. That would have been the first down. That would have been the first down for the Senators right there. So,
I mean,
maybe they need your glasses. That's what they.
I'm literally looking at the ball is about 6 to 8 inches past the first down.
Yes, yeah. It was like there
goes a flag.
We got a laundry on the field. Looks like we got a holding call. So Christian Hamilton, he made it all the way down to the 40-yard line from the 45-yard or 43-yard line, and so that would have been definitely a first down, but it was actually holding on them. So that's going to bring that ball all the way back. So it's going to be 1st and 15. Yeah, it's going to be 1st and 15 here, Greg. Going with 8 minutes. Yeah, it's running clock at this point. So
42-7. Senators down, and the Blackhawks getting that first down advantage there and a turnover from West Washington. I don't agree with that.
No, I don't either.
Well.
Looks like we got Hudson and Hayden back in the backfield. We got a reverse going on here. We got looks like the ball's loose.
Senators
recover the ball on the 53-yard line.
No.
That's a 46-yard line, and looks like we got a Blackhawk down. And, they're saying he's down by contact, and that was definitely he was not down by contact. I can tell you his knee was not on the ground when the ball came out, because when the ball came out, I noticed that he was still standing. So, but they're going to give it to him, and can't win them all. When you get a game like this, Greg, when you're like Benny Moore said, sometimes when you're elbow deep, you got to pull it out of it. So. And that's where we're at right now. It's just time to go in.
We went from knuckle deep to elbow deep.
Knuckle deep to elbow deep. And it looks like the quarterback's going to roll out. It's going to pass it to number 8 of Ian Robbins. And
the ball broke loose.
Did the ball break loose? Did they still call him down?
He was out.
So Ian Robinson comes victorious with that pass there. Looks like that's going to be a first down for Spring Valley at the 45-yard line. Heading downhill for them. So there's not much of a stop here, Greg, at this point. Luckily, the
home field advantage.
Yeah, home field advantage. You can make a lot of excuses for this, and
look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, Hamilton again going down. Oh, now it's going to be a horse collar. He had his jersey. It was not a horse collar, but they're going to call a horse collar. It's going to give him another 15 yards. So he'll be down there about the G. No, the G on the goal line where they have the G. That's where he's going to be probably. Oh, that's awful. But I mean, it's just so hard to stop him. He's pretty fast. He's hard to tackle. He's got some great blocking ahead of him to be able to give him that area.
Because they got it on the 9.
Yeah, I mean, you don't get, it's gonna be first and goal at the 9. So, but I mean, when you have a running back like that, that's pretty good, and then you put a couple good blockers in front of him. I mean, he's ran the same way all night long to the left. If you look every play that he's running to the left, that's where he's getting the good blocking. So he's going to have quarterback going up the middle, going to run it all the way in for a touchdown. Centers were all over him. So that's another touchdown for Spring Valley. Going 48-7 at this point. 5-7 left. 5 minutes left in the third quarter running clock. So looks like Blackhawks will be going for an extra point, and I'm going to text Brandon over at the Salem game. We have a kind of a thing where I text Brandon all the time the scores, and he texts me the Salem scores. So
looks like they just came out of half, and it's still 42-6 over there, maybe.
Yeah. Well, we just came out of half too. It seemed like it was about 5 minutes ago, and it's and that kick is good. Yeah, there's another one. So it's going to be the 49-7. So
Point after attempt is good.
I think now at this point, I think Spring Valley looks like they're actually going to be putting in their kick team, and it might even be their JV kick team. I'm not 100% sure. Do they have a JV team over here? I'm sure they do.
Yes, you did.
So, well, hopefully, we can go back here and we can get this loss over with and go to the next week and
worry about Paoli.
Because it's, I don't know. I tell you this, it's out of this group of schools that's in this, the PLAC, you got to think. I mean, having Paoli and Spring Valley is, they're two great teams. And I even look for Paoli, probably even go to possibly going to state this year, with all of with the way they're playing. It looks like Salem score right now is 48-12. Brownstown.
Oh, Salem scored again.
Salem scored again, yes. Or they're just giving them points, one or the other. So looks like Senator's going to take the ball down the field. It's going to take it all the way to the 50. He's at the 50. He's at the 45. So he's at the 45-yard line, heading downhill. Kick was a good kick back at the 30. making it all the way to the 45-yard line, and Gavin's going to come back out on the field here and try to make something happen. Try to get. Apparently, we have a Blackhawk that felt sorry for us. He's trying to go over to our offense and help him out. So
he's changed uniforms.
He's coming back. He's coming back on his side. So Gavin's going on the center. Has Hudson Crest back in the backfield. He's taking the snap, handed it to Hudson. Hudson heading that downfield, going to make it to about the 42-yard line. So that's going to be 4 or 5 yards. That's going to be 4 yards he's going to make on this play. So Hudson Crest, I tell you what, we should probably have him, most of the first half. But I know at the very beginning of the year he said he wasn't going to play, and then decided to come in and play. And what I really like about Jeremy is being a coach. He actually said, "Okay, Hudson, you haven't been here to practice all year for all the summer times. You're starting out as a white shirt. You're not going to be able to play." And then
nice pass,
and Gavin's going to take it. Gavin's going to pass the ball over to Hayden Morrow. Morrow's going to take it all the way down to the 25-yard line. Get a first down for West Washington right here. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 25.
2:52 left here in the third.
Yeah,
quarter.
So it'd be nice if we could actually score right here.
A little bright spot here.
Yeah, a little bright spot, and but yeah, Gavin's going back under center, and he's going to snap the ball, and he's going to air it back out. He's going to get it to. Looks like he's going to get it to Miller. Miller's going to take it all the way down to the 7-yard line, 6-7 yard line, and he's going to go down. And it looks like we're actually moving the ball a little bit here, but it also might be because they also put their JV in. So I don't really care.
Maybe we're more evenly matched.
What's crazy is, Greg, you've got their JV team probably is the same age as us. So this would actually be good good matchup to what ages we are. So. But yeah, Hudson Crest, they said, you're white shirted, and then I actually brought him out, brought him back to varsity. So, and what was really cool about Hudson, he said, he goes, Coach, touchdown for Morrow. Gavin launched that ball from about the 14-yard line, and Hayden was covered up, had two defenders on him, and caught the ball at the inside the end zone. So that was a great play right there. So right now the score is 49-13. I mean, there's just no way we can bring this back out. But we're
they're going for
shipping
the 2.
down. It looks like 2 points. We're going for 2 points, and Gavin's gonna he's gonna go in the center, gonna give it to Hudson Crest. Hudson's gonna run it in for the 2-point conversion. Got the 2 points, and the score is 49-15. 1:08 left in the third quarter. So a little bit of bright spot right there. I mean, and I'm pretty sure that's. I mean, you look down here on the sidelines here, Greg, and most of their senior players are sitting out here with their helmets off. They're done for the night. Being up 49 points to 49-7. That was they played a heck of a ball game, and let those JV guys get in there to get a little bit more experience. So now we're going to come back out here and going to kick this ball, and hopefully we can get an onside kick here. And it looks like Hamilton. Looks like Hamilton's got a recliner down there. Somebody's bringing him a cocktail, I think. He's done for the night. So massage therapist is coming out. I mean, they're all they get them all prepped up and ready to go here for next week's game. Now, who does Valley play next week, Greg?
Let's find out. Senators cash in on their second score. They will play Salem.
So, that's right. Valley is going to Salem.
It'll be
no,
down
it is
here.
So yeah, I mean, and it looks like Gavin's going to kick the ball. It's going to go 10 yards, and they
down it at the 44.
Yeah, they down it at the 44 right here. It looks like number 51, which is Mac Lowe. He's a 10th grader. Mainly O lineman, so he looks like JV offense is coming out for Blackhawks. So they're going to be trying to do something here. Got 43 seconds left back in the third quarter, so running clock, of course.
They did the on the field announcer here made a request that the Salem guys bring over some cinnamon rolls.
Oh yes. So when Salem and I'll make sure I let Brandon and Ryan know that. So it looks like
after tonight, I don't know if that.
Yeah, after tonight, maybe they'll probably they might be lacing them at this point, giving them all to the kids down there.
Stop at the pharmacy.
Yeah, stop at the pharmacy. Yeah.
We didn't have any cinnamon rolls. We had brownies.
You ever thought, didn't there used to be a liquor store here called French Liquors?
Still, I think it's still there.
You put French Liquors and butt drugs together. I mean, you've got a heck of a combination right there, Greg. butt drugs, French Liquors. I mean, that's what you got. Those are two real things that that you never would thought. Oh, these are two things going to go together. So looks like you had a timeout with. Looks like somebody called timeout. Don't have a clue who. Doesn't really matter because we kind of need a break anyway. But
yep.
It was the end of the quarter. It was the end of the quarter. So JV was in for the Blackhawks, and they snapped the ball, and they had it down here on the 46 or 44 yard line. They snapped the ball and ran it a quick 1 yard before they got smoked, and then so now it's second and 9 for the Blackhawks.
We got a fresh clock here for the last quarter of the game. Senators are getting ready to come back out and get in the huddle.
Yeah. Senators coming out to Senators defense. Looks like starting D coming out. We've got Hayden Morrow and Hudson Crest in the back here, and on this side you got Isaiah Dennis coming out here. It looks like Hayden's coming up to, or looks like Crest is coming up to. We got somebody lost a helmet on that play. Looks like Jones. Yeah, it looks like Jones actually came up about 4 yards there and got it to the 50-yard line.
Clooney lost his helmet, so he's going out.
Yeah, he's going out for one play, and they got to get him fixed back up, and then kind of go from there. Kind of get this going back. Well, it's third down, and they got 4 yards to go to get a first down here. They're on the 50, right dead nuts on the 50-yard line. So hopefully the Senators defense can get in here and get this ball back against the Blackhawks JV team. So okay, well, it looks like they just did they just went right in the middle and got it right up to the 43-yard line. And
Elijah Dickey for Springs Valley.
Yeah, got smoked. Got through the line. About 6 yards there to get another Blackhawk first down. So got
10:55 left in the game, and Senators. I think they could get a couple more scores here. Maybe
Senators could. We just got to be able to stop the offense here. Got. Shotgun, going to hand it off to the right-hand side or the left-hand side of the quarterback. He's going to run it down to the 40-yard line and going to get stuffed right there. Going to be a gob of people that he's going to run into. So it's gained 4 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 6 or second and 7. Looks like 2nd and 7. So they made probably 3 yards there, and I think it's just time to just put a fork in it because it's pretty much done at this point. I mean,
like a roast.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think I've seen some fat women down there singing a while ago because it's pretty much over at this point. Looks like Blackhawks actually run it to the right-hand side. I think it was a quarterback sneak, number 2, running it down. There was no gain on the play. And it's now 3rd down and 6. So hopefully we can stop.
They gave
him
a yard. It looked like.
Did it look like you gave him a yard?
Well, on the scoreboard they did. They got it marked at the 39.
So it looks like the there was not a quarterback sneak. It was actually Eli Dickey. He's a running back, number 2. So they're going back under shotgun and. Handing it back to number 2, and then he's going to take it all the way down to the 34-yard line. Actually, he's going to call it short. It's short, so it's going to be 4th and 1, 4th and a foot. So they're going to go for it. I mean, why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't?
I mean, I would say the line needs to be, give defense a lot of credit because defense. they've been out there a lot tonight going against these big boys. And, you know, let's take a look at the sidelines here. Some of these big boys, they're just there's some meat down here. I don't know if that water that it looks like Dickey's going to make it about to the 31 yard line. It's going to give him first down. But
Have you
maybe
ever?
it's all that Pluto water.
Have you
over
had
here.
that?
No. I'm stuck here on Earth, Greg. I don't do that Pluto water. I've had the wine over here though. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Been over the winery. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. Potoke Lake Winery. Yeah, they got slushies over there that are my wife really likes.
Wine slushies.
Wine slushies,
Oh, wow.
and they're great on the boat. Yeah, it's like we're gonna go back to.
We've got it rolled over to about the 30, 28, 29.
Yeah, we're going to have number 72, which is Mav Terrence.
3 yards.
Yeah, he's going to run it over to the right-hand side, get about 3 yards out of it, get a 2nd and 7. And he's going to make it all the way down to the 29-yard line. So yeah, they're slowly chipping away at the defense here, Greg. Yep, in a gun. It looks like shotgun is going to be he's going to have a runner to the right. He's going to go around and run it. It's going to be a sweep. Going to be a jet right sweep play. He's going to make it all the way down.
Had 3 guys on him. I mean,
yeah. Saw it right off the bat. Yeah, they saw that right off the bat. It's going to make it all the way down to the 29-yard line. No, it's on the 27-yard line, and it's going to be 3rd down, 3rd and 5. It'll be 3rd and 5 at this point. Score is 49-15. Blackhawks. 6:55 are left on the clock. Yeah, looks like we're going back in the gun. Looks like we're doing a fishbone formation. Gonna have Eli on the left side. He's gonna hand it to him. He's gonna go up to the right hand side. Gonna go to the B gap. Gonna run it down to the 20. Looks like the 19-yard line. Gonna get another first down for the Blackhawks. I apologize. It's actually Elijah is not Eli. So Elijah's going to get another first down for the Blackhawks. Yeah,
and they're doing.
At this point, they're just kind of eating the clock up because they got pretty much full control over this game and the clock. So.
Other than a couple of plays, they have the whole game.
Yeah, they pretty much have. It's. I was hoping it was going to be a better game this night when I watched it, but it's not. You got Bryson Cave going on the left hand side, going to the B gap, heading all the way down to the 11-yard line, 11, and got another 4 yards, get another first down.
About 2nd yard,
2nd and 2, yeah, or second and 4. They're saying 2, but that's not right. Looks like it might be 2. It looks a lot more than that. That's because it's up here, and I got my bifocals on. Oh, look at this. That's what I meant. I need to look at this upside down. We actually scored 94 points.
Our seats need to be on the ceiling, right?
It's right.
We can see a lot better.
Yeah. And it looks like Cave's going to go back into
cut it down to about the 5. Looks like.
Yeah, going to get it down to looks like the 5 or the 4, and
first down, first and goal.
And looks like Bryson Cave getting it all the way down to the 4-yard line. So looks like they might be getting another 4 yards to get 4 yards. So, or another 4 downs to get 4 yards. So hopefully we can stop them here. But, our defense is just spent though too, Greg.
Yeah, I know. They've been out
on
there,
the field.
like you said, they've been out there all night.
You just get beat down. And you remember what the score was here last year?
Yeah.
What was the score last year?
Hang on.
And it looks like Bryce is going to run it in for
the regular season. It was 46-7.
46-7.
And then in sectional, it was 24-0.
So hey, we came back a little bit in the sectional. So looks like that was Bryson taking it all the way down to the 1-yard line, and so it's going to be 2nd and 1 and goal. 2nd and goal. Here.
So improved by a touchdown over last year.
Yeah. I mean, young teams, man. I mean, how many seniors did we lose last year? We didn't lose but like 4 or 5 last year. So they're going to go back into the fishbone formation, and looks like number 9 of the Blackhawks, which is
knocking on the door.
Yeah,
and there they go.
Qualcomm-Bush taking it all the way in there. Qualcomm-Bush giving it
Another
to
touchdown.
Give it to Bryson Cave and taking it in for a touchdown for the Blackhawks. And yeah, it's just one of those nights. It's now 55-15. The pain will be over pretty soon, and we can go on to the next game. You know, that's just part of it. You know. Wow. So, and looks like they brought Jones back in to kick the ball for the extra point, and going to snap the ball. Going to be taken by the holder. It's going to hit the backstop. No good on the point. So it's 55-15. 2 minutes and 57
hit
seconds
the right
left.
pole.
Yep, hit the right pole and bounced off where it did not come through. So 55-15, 2:57 left on the clock, and looks like the Senators are going to go back to receive again for the night. So. I would say after this one, just don't give up. You know, you just got to keep playing. You know.
Yep.
Because here's you know how many years did West Washington go beating Valley? You know, Valley. You know we've beat Valley in the past. And,
Oh yeah.
You know that now it's their run. You know. So when their run is over, then you know we'll go back to winning and that type of thing.
In the early '90s, when things kind of got turned around at West Washington, they went from these beatings by everybody and they turned it around.
They
and
dominated,
and laid it on everybody else.
Looks like the pass or the kick is going to go to number 55, Wyatt Wallace, and he's going to bring it out to the
about the 42
to the 42-yard line.
He got wrestled down about 5 or 6 yards backwards.
Yeah, going to get smoked, and then so we're going to have an offense come back out here on the. It looks like they're actually going to give us to the 45. Looks like they actually give us a little bit of a break there. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, ref, right there. Thank you, buddy. Hey, lots of love. So we're going to have Gavin go under center again here, and got 2:20 left on the clock. So we'll see what we can do with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. He's going to go ahead and take the snap, and looks like Hudson Crest is going to go into he's going to get smoked at the looks like the 46-yard line. Gained 1 on the play, and looks like we had a player that looked like he wanted to take the ball away from Hudson Crest and run it downfield, but they brought that back real quick, which was
he thought he had something.
He thought he had something. Old Paxton Roach, so old man Roach's son there, thought he had a gimme. So
got under 2 minutes here, minute 40 on the clock, and this one will be in the books.
Yeah, Gavin going under center, he's going to air it out here. He's going to go
pass
to Miller. Miller's going to get his first down. Going to go down at first down.
It's on the 45.
Timeouts mean nothing at this point because it's a running clock. So. Have to hurry up and at least spiking the ball don't matter either at this point. So we need to hurry up and just get this one last playoff so we can get this one in the books.
Almost at a minute.
Yeah.
Senators are.
Gavin going under center.
Putting the ball in motion.
Like he's definitely going to pass that ball out. And there should be a pass interference on that play right there because he was all over. Morrow. I mean. Yeah, how can
50 seconds left.
How can you not call a pass interference on that when he had his arm wrapped around him?
Yeah, it was good coverage.
Yeah. Good coverage is in giving him a big hug. He just loves you, man. He loves you. Okay, I got 30 seconds left. Guys are going to go into centers. Definitely going to air this out, and it's going to be one of those. It's going to be a Hail Mary play. It looks like he's going to air it out to.
He had it in his hands. Morrow had it in his hands and dropped it. That's going to be the game.
That's going to be it. Yeah, there's not going to be another one after that. So we're down 10 seconds left. It's just pretty fast. So 55-15, and that's going to be the game. So I don't even think Senators even want to try to get another playoff. Yeah, 5-4, 3-2-1. So we're done. So
That's your final score.
I would say I can't even say it's a moral victory.
Oh, I know. 55-15 final here at Springs Valley, and next week Salem will be down here playing, and Senators will be at home at Art Sanders Field, and they'll be hosting Paoli. So we'll see. I still don't see a score for Paoli tonight. Don't see an Eastern score. North Harrison 21 over Charleston 21-6. Jeffersonville over Fern Creek 17-14. That one's still going. Brownstown's up 54-12 over Salem. Eastern Green 34-20. Mitchell's 20. Floyd Central and Seymour tied at 22 on the half.
I think we need to get some more friends over in Eastern and some of these other places. That way they can be texting us, these scores throughout the night.
I think Eastern's going to text
I got
us.
it Brandon at this point,
I don't think Eastern's going to text us anything.
Yeah. Well, heck, they won't even come to the coaches' corner. So, hey, that reminds me. That reminds me. I want to tell everybody, hey, come on Wednesday night if you know that I'm doing coaches' corner. So come out to McDonald's and actually visit with us and tune in and listen to the coaches' corner, because I tell you what, I get all three coaches in the building and talk to them and find out what's going on. And this week's going to be really pretty bad because no one's going to want to talk to me, Greg. This is going to be, these are the ones where coaches
are the rough ones.
go, nope. You know what? I'm just going to just say I'm calling in sick today. So luckily, I still have usually Coach Gleason, he still comes in, and Jeremy, he always comes in, but we're still looking for looking to find. TJ's like one of those, like he's like a myth. I've heard stories that he's there. I've heard I think I can see pictures of him, but I've never actually met the man. So I'm waiting for him to come in the coach's corner and actually have a conversation with him. So
we'll work on that. Anyway, thanks for listening tonight. We're going to head back east, and God bless. And tomorrow, join the WSLM. We've got plenty of football tomorrow with Purdue. We've got Alabama playing in the early game, and then IU and UCLA tomorrow evening. We've got the Reds on 12:20 a.m. We've been on 12:20 a.m. tonight, and also streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We want to thank everybody for listening. Chris, thank you for your time.
Hey, no problem. Also, we forgot to talk about the Packers Colts game. That's also going to be on Sunday at 1:00 too.
Packers Colts. That'll be on if it's a 1:00 start, we'll have the pregame, I think, around noon. And then we'll have the Sunday night game on the radio, and then a Reds game in there someplace. Also tonight at 9:30, be sure and tune in for Bob Lovell and Indiana Sports Talk, and he'll be taking you up to midnight. So
thank you so much, Greg, for having me on. I apologize to all the Senators fans because this was my fault, the reason we lost. So hopefully next time you have me on, we'll do a little bit better against a different team. So, but thank you, Greg, for letting me come on tonight. I appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate you, Chris.
And everybody, God bless, and have a great night.
Yep, take care. We'll see you on the radio.